being old-fashioned, now it's in fashion now. Let's talk about this. This is Sean Bhakta, Tom Ferry coach, and team leader with REMAX Presidential, and with my friend here.
Raymond Torres with Onset Media Digital Agency.
Ray is my digital marketing friend, expert friend. He's the consultant. So you guys have any question, you can definitely, you know who to go. From Google to YouTube to social media, name it. Ray, let's talk about the QR code because it's back in fashion with a big bang. So
Yes.
what's going on with QR code?
I don't think people understand the relation with QR codes. QR codes and barcodes are in the same line of business, right? Someone scans a barcode and guess what? The information comes out. Someone scans a QR code, it's not based off that retail, it's based off your information. So it's a very important piece of a digital asset that needs to be used. And how do people use it, I guess? So how do you use your QR code?
One of the biggest use we are doing right now is having our home value landing page and having seller prospects scan that so they can check the home value. So that's one of the biggest way. And there are certain other way also, because we are also putting in on our business card. So if we have some extra information, so not to fill up the business card with so much information. So basically,
love it. And just so you know, another fun fact about it, it's gonna be 30 years old next year.
Wow.
Since it's been inception. Can you imagine it? Who'd ever thought? Because we thought that it's just fairly new, but it actually wasn't. It's been around for a while, and it almost actually died in a way, right?
Yeah.
And then for some reason, something happened and brought it all back, and now we have QR codes that we love. So, and let me just explain to you on how I use my QR code, okay? So I have a QR code and I have it connected to something. And what I connected it to, personal preference, of course, you can connect to your landing page, to your seller sheet or your funnel, whatever it may be. But I have mine connected to my link tree. Why? Now, what's a link tree? That's another conversation, right? The link tree is something that kind of gives me the ability to actually have one link where literally will hold a bunch of options of people to connect with me via Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, my website, anything. And overall, I can even put a Google review link if I wanted to within that link tree. And I love it. And again, so I always kind of recommend a lot of my clients, hey, guess what? Let's look at Linktree. There's a free option, there's a paid option. Again, depending on what the preference is for that person, again, it's not very expensive at all. So I don't even mention the free version most times. But again, it's just something that I always kind of look for people to have, because it's just an easy opportunity to connect your accounts to one account. You connect it to one account, guess what? One scan, go onto your mobile device. And by the way, it looks really nice on a mobile device. So I definitely suggest anyone to kind of consider looking, if they're going to kind of look into QR codes, look at Linktree as well. I think it'll be a good investment or a good opportunity for you to kind of connect some of your accounts on there.
I feel like happy hour, 2 for 1. So we talked
nice,
and then you gave a very valuable information, the Linktree. And I believe a lot of people are using that Linktree on their social media bio. So you can go there, click the link and check all the
if I may, I just want to, one thing that brought the Linktree even gave it more success was, with TikTok, right? And people would have these opportunities, even Instagram, I'm sorry, not just TikTok, but give them the opportunity just to hit one link on their profile, and that profile will give them to multiple opportunities to connect with somebody.
Yes.
Priceless. So again, I definitely recommend it 100% because as you and I are talking about one thing. It's called QR codes. QR codes are extremely important, but the goal of it is to make sure where is it going to go, somewhere or nowhere. You should always go somewhere, and that's why we suggest the Linktree.
Right now, that's a good information about Linktree because one link can have everything. Now the QR code. One thing recently, what I like about when you taking, our photo app on the phone.
Yeah.
Actually, remember before we used to have a separate app to scan the QR code, scanner. Now we can just kind of like a taking photo, and the yellow, the little link comes. Hey, you hit it and you get that whatever the website is linked or landing page linked with the QR code. That made it so simple and easy. and it's actually everybody using it because now you don't need an extra app to scan the QR code.
Well, for some reason now, whenever you go to a place and you're kind of looking at their profile, you're kind of expecting some kind of QR code, right?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
expecting something at this point because it's like, if you don't have a QR code, it's like, what? Are you kidding me? You look at TV commercials and guess what they put in the corner? A QR code. I mean, it's like, wait a second. This has become a new phenomenon, which has been around now for a couple of years. So, which is a good thing. I wonder what's next. That's my question.
Yeah, that's true. So
Yeah.
that's what in the QR code. So in a short, Ray, what you told us right now that we can have a link tree with put all the social media handler to website, landing page, everything put there, stack it up, and then have a QR code of that link. So when somebody scan the QR code, they can actually go to all those sites, all those social media account and so. Wow, that's great.
I mean, if I was in the real estate world, guess what? I would make sure I have my listings on there. I would make sure I have a way you could connect with me all the time, a contact form, a way you could give me a review or read my reviews. So you learn more about me. So again, I'm going to utilize that space to something that's going to help me understand how awesome this person is, or how awesome the person can be. So utilize those those links within the link tree, and guess what? And you'll be ahead of most people that are not even doing that.
I never thought about that, doing the review link. That's a great idea.
For sure. No, that's one of the things when I tell I create something for my clients, and I'm able to give them something and say, guess what? Let me give this for you at no charge. And guess what? Why? Because I love you and I want you to understand the value of this thing, so you can take it from there. And again, at the end of the day, you put something valuable, like an opportunity for them to give you a review on one on there. You don't have to guess anymore. Guess what? The first one will be the review link. The next one will be the social media link, so they can follow you and kind of keep you in their funnel. You can keep them in their funnel so you can kind of continue to market to them. Because again, we always want to continue to market to our fellow customers that love us. So keep that in mind. So you always want to make it easy for them.
Right. And yeah, like, any promotional product, we're doing it.
Easy, man. It's easy. It's people, just people don't use it for whatever reason, they don't. Again, but it's a great tool. I always recommend the QR code with Linktree. It's like amazing.
Bomb. That's a bomb.
Yes, that's the bomb. I like that. Yeah. What? That's the bomb, baby.
Bomb, yeah. Great. Thank you very much. So we're not going to take, more time, because, we want to keep it short and sweet for our audience here, for our friend. So thank you, Ray, for that information and matching up QR code with Linktree. Wow, that's great. Hey, my friend, if you like this information, please don't forget to like, follow, share, whatever it's right there. And call Ray if you have any question. He will help you to put together anything with the digital marketing, Google.
That's what we do. That's what we do, man. That's what we
do. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. See you guys next week, Thursday at 11 o'clock. Till then,